Once upon a time in a distant kingdom, there lived a mighty king along with his beautiful queen and their lovely princess. They lived happily in their grand palace. The king also had a remarkable donkey that produced a golden coin every day, enriching the king immensely. One day the queen fell ill and sensed her end was near. She asked the king to promise that he would not remarry, to protect their daughter from a stepmother. The king promised. However, after a few lonely years, his advisors began urging him to remarry, and he eventually agreed. The kingdom rejoiced at the news, but the princess felt terribly sad and couldn't stand the idea. She sought a way to stop her father's marriage, turning to her fairy friend for help. The fairy suggested that the princess consent to the marriage, but with one condition. The king must present her with a gown made of nature's colors. The princess followed the fairy's advice. In a few days, the kingdom's finest tailors crafted a splendid dress dyed with the blue of the sky and the white of clouds. But the fairy had another trick up her sleeve. She told the princess to ask for the skin of her father's beloved donkey. Although the king hesitated at first, he granted her wish to please his daughter. With no more excuses to delay the wedding, the fairy advised the princess to flee. She gave her a magical wand and a chest of treasures. The princess disguised herself in the donkey's hide and ran away from her father's palace till she reached a farm run by an elderly woman. The kind woman took pity on the disguised princess and named her Donkeyskin, giving her simple tasks to perform. On Sundays, the princess would retreat to her room, take out her royal gown from the chest, and dream of a prince who would marry her. Meanwhile, the prince of that land happened to see Donkeyskin and was captivated by her. Enchanted, he returned to his palace in a daze and refused to eat. His worried mother, the queen, tried to learn the cause of his distress, but to no avail. One day she brought him some dessert, but he wouldn't taste it. Pressured, he finally said, "Bring me sweets made by Donkeyskin." The queen sent a minister to fetch Donkeyskin and asked her to prepare a treat for the prince. The princess made a delicious pastry and hid her ring inside it. The prince found the hidden ring while eating and recognized it as Donkeyskin's. He knew why she had placed it there. The distressed queen, wanting her son to be happy, searched the land for a suitable bride for the prince. Every maiden who came was given the ring to try on, but it fit none of them. Finally, the prince pleaded, "Mother, please try it on the farm girl." Relenting, the queen did so, and miraculously, the ring fit Donkeyskin perfectly. The courtiers were astonished at how the prince was smitten.